Usually when you come back from vacation, you get a little bit depressed because you would have liked to spend more time traveling, but you cannot do it either because you either need to go back to work, you do not have time freedom, or financially it doesn't make sense, you do not have enough money left, and so you need to go back to work to actually make money. It's the first time of my life where I just came back from vacation, from traveling, and I decided that I'm not going to travel anymore because I'm actually tired and I've been traveling too much. You can see it. I have pockets under my eyes. In the last 2 months, I've been able to go to Paris twice, to Albania, to Czech Republic, to Austria, to Hungary, and I may forget some countries, to Jordan in the Middle East, and to Morocco. Okay, I did all this in 2 months thanks to this business and thanks to my Amazon business. And I'm actually tired, and I'm actually going to stop traveling and actually go back into working mode. And I still have some stuff to take care of, but in a couple of weeks. But after that is done, I'm going to go back to working mode 100%. No. Why am I telling you all this? In today's video, I'm going to tell you how I'm actually able to do this, how I've been able to travel almost non-stop for 2 months, going to all those places, and actually without even paying a lot of money, because like as I told you, it's the first time in my life that I'm actually tired of traveling because I just traveled too much. And my business is not necessarily at a point where it's making more money than it was before. It's actually not at its peak right now because you guys know I'm in maintenance mode. And so I've still been able to do this and I've not been limited by money. So before we actually do this, before I actually explain to you guys how I'm doing this, if you want to grow your Amazon business, to scale your business, I have a link for my coaching and mentorship group in the description. If you click on the link, it's going to bring you to a page where I have a video that explains all your options, so go ahead, check it out, and book it. For the mentorship group, okay, the group mentorship group, I have 1 seat available in two groups, okay. I'm going to close them at the end of this week, so if you want to join the group mentorship group, do it, because after that the groups are going to get more advanced and it's going to be too late for you guys to actually catch up and do all that stuff, so it will be closed until I reopen a new group. So if you want to join right now. And yeah, if you want to learn how to source, I have a free ebook link in the description. It's going to teach you how to source, and it's exactly what I do to actually what I've been doing to grow my business. Okay, so how have I been able to actually travel the world like this non-stop? And you can see I'm tired of it. I'm really tired actually, and while running my business and while having this freedom. Okay, so the main ingredient, the main thing that will actually allow you to do this is to have a great credit card strategy. Because if you want to travel for free, if you want to do all that stuff, usually you want to use credit card bonds, okay? And since we run an inventory-based business in which we spend a lot of money every single month in inventory, like instead of using your debit card, use credit cards that are going to give you travel points to actually start traveling. The reason why you actually want to do this is because you are going to spend your money anyway. And of course, do not spend money that you do not have with credit cards. But if you already have the money, spend it on credit cards, so you'll get points to actually travel. There's 2 teams when it comes to credit cards. There's Team Cashback and there's Team Travel, okay? So cashback cards are cash, such as the Capital One Spark, okay, that are going to give you 2% on everything that you spend. But if you want to travel, you want to look at travel card. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my setup. So as I said, you really want to optimize this, and there's a credit card that I've talked a lot about in the past. By the way, if you want to apply for these cards, I'll leave you a link in the description, that if you want to help the channel, if you want to help me travel as well, I'll get some miles. I don't know if you actually get extra miles if you actually use my link, but yeah. So and my audio interface just fell on the floor, but it's okay, we'll keep going. So as I was saying, you want to use travel credit cards if you want to travel. If you do not actually want to travel, use regular credit card, get cashback, or invest that cashback in the business. But the great thing with Chase Business credit cards is that those travel points can actually be redeemed as cashback if you actually want to. And my setup revolves around the Chase Inc. business card. Okay, so one great credit card that you can use if you buy a lot of gift card on top cashback, which I personally do. You can use the Chase Inc. Preferred. Okay, the Chase Inc. Preferred is going to give you 3x points. Okay, so 3 points per dollar spent on the credit card, on the gift card that you actually buy on top cashback. Okay, because it is not like the 3x category with that specific credit card is not supposed to be applied to gift card that you actually buy from top cashback. It's supposed to be applied on I forgot what the exact category is, but for whatever reason, when you buy stuff on top cashback, it's actually coded at that specific category, and you get 3 points per dollar you spend. So let's say you spend $15,000 a month, okay, on inventory by actually buying credit card. You're going to get an extra 45,000 pounds. Okay, 45,000 pounds. It may not be enough. It may be enough to actually buy a flight overseas if you buy it during certain promotions, but it's easily enough money to stay a full week in a 4-star hotel if you want to travel. Okay, so you can, like, every single month if you spend $15,000, you'll be able to take a 1-week vacation at a 4-star hotel overseas. Okay, so this is all you need to think about it. Okay, you need to optimize everything. Not only this, but if you have other Chase cards, if you use the Chase Inc. Preferred to redeem your points, you have a 25% boost above. Like you have when you redeem your points through the Chase Travel Portal, you have a 25% boost on those points that you redeem. So let's say you want to redeem 100,000 points, those points are going to be worth 125,000 pounds. Okay, so using travel credit card is great. Not only this, but you want to, of course, because you want to be able to work when you are actually traveling, so you want to use a prep center, okay? And a prep center, what a prep center is going to do is they are going to prep your items for you when you actually travel, when you're actually not in the US, so you can have your prep center do all the prep and you can still have your business running, okay? And this is the main thing. Yes, my business is not making as much as it did at its peak, but it is still working. If I want to buy inventory and ship it to Amazon, my prep center is going to take care of that. So the main thing is, and we're going to go back to credit cards in a few, but you want to have your business be able to run while you are traveling, because if not, you're not going to make money and your business is going to go down way too much. Yes, your business may go down if you work less, but at least you can still send inventory from time to time. Now, when it comes to actually making points, to actually get points when you actually use credit cards, there's, first of all, yes, we can spend a lot of money, so you will get points if you keep using your cards every single month to actually buy inventory. But the big thing that you want to do is actually chase welcome offers. Okay, so when you open a new credit card, for example, if you open the Chase Inc. Preferred right now, I think the offer is that you get 100,000 pounds if you spend $5,000. Okay, $5,000 for us is nothing because we buy inventory every single month. Okay, so if you are able to open a new credit card every 3 months, okay, and get in between anywhere between 70 to 100,000 pounds, if you open a new credit card every 3 months, it's going to be enough to actually pay for a huge trip. Okay, usually what I like to do and what I think you should do as well is, I do not necessarily care about traveling in business class or in first class. So what I do usually is I buy super cheap plane tickets, okay? And in Europe, I'm in Europe right now, so you get a lot of cheap tickets to go anywhere, okay? So, and in the US, you can do the exact same thing. Now, if you want to travel to another country like Mexico or stuff like that, it's going to be hard to find a return ticket that is under $200, but it can be done. But still, $200 is nothing. You can just buy a ticket every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. And like, just if you chase every 3 months, you actually chase a new welcome offer. Usually, like, the spending, how much the amount of money that you need to spend in 3 months is not that high. You can actually put that spend in the card and get your welcome coupon, your welcome offer. I'm sorry. So this is how you can stack up points and actually keep traveling. Just buy, as I said, my strategy is to buy cheap airplane ticket because I do not care about business and a first class flight. Travel to wherever I want to go and then have my hotel paid for with the credit card point, and sometimes activities. Like I was in Morocco, I did some quad in the desert. If you've been following me, if you've seen all my posts and all my emails, I talked about it a little bit, and so all that was paid for free with the credit card points. Okay, so that's the whole strategy. If you want to travel, if you want to do all that stuff, start using credit cards. If you guys are interested, I'll make a full video when I'm a little bit less tired, full video detailing a credit card strategy that you can follow if you want to actually keep traveling for free if you run this business. So I'll make a full written guide and a video that will accompany it if you guys want to. Okay, let me know in the comments if you guys want that. If not, I'm not gonna make it because it's a lot of work actually, right? But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope I was able to articulate whatever I wanted to say clearly, because I'm a little bit tired, as you can see. Yeah, so I hope this video was helpful. If it was, leave a like, do all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.